welcome. I'm Carrie Gillespie, and we are coming to you from a Marshfield Police Department squad car. We are doing a ride along today. It is going to be so much fun. We are just tagging along with their normal routine, so everything that they do in a normal day when they're on the job, we're just going to be tagging along, so stick around. We initially started our ride along with Officer Maxon, but he became detained on a welfare check. So Lieutenant Jody Geurink offered to pick us up, and we went looking for traffic violations.
So, you know, it's always a balance on how much risk you're going to take versus what you're going to gain. Like this one's a defective tail lamp, so I'm not going to turn my lights on and cause people to pull all over, but traffic inevitably kind of clears out usually. Look at now we got that guy right in front of us. I'd like to get to a little better spot to stop him if I can.
Okay.
But this is pretty good here. 112 Marshfield traffic.
So now we're just looking for a safe spot to pull this car over. We're kind of on a busy road here, so Officer Geurink is just going to kind of wait for traffic to slow down and then pull this person over on a side road, and then he is going to get out and address them from there.
I went up and introduced myself, told her that the reason I stopped her was for a defective brake lamp, and she was surprised. She says usually they stop me because the registered owner is allegedly revoked.
Oh.
So that's not why I stopped her, so she was relieved with that. She didn't know her brake light was broke. She says that her address is not current on here, and so she gave me current address and phone number. And that's all the farther. And proof of, she showed proof of insurance too.
Okay, so an emergent call has just come over the radio to us, so we are going to head over there as fast as we can.
Can you respond to 2205? 112
Marshall, I'll be responding.
112
It's called driving with due regard, so we don't want to put the public at risk with our driving.
Yeah.
But it's one where we've got to get there because it's an obvious emergency.
Alright guys, we wanted to give you an update with what's going on. Officer Geurink was in the middle of a traffic stop, pulled over someone for their taillight being out and running their things. It was a very just chill kind of stop, and right as that was going on, he had the stuff here, he was running their info, and right as that happened, he got a call over on his radio saying that they had someone that was not breathing and non-responsive. So he immediately dropped, I don't want to say dropped, but he let that person go with the taillight because that was very just like a chill pullover, and he dropped that and went immediately to this next call. So we are there right now. He is in treating this person or tending to the situation. We have the paramedics here as well. Marshfield Fire Department is here, and we also have like 4 other squads here as well. So it's definitely a team effort, and we will see how it goes from here. When we're now on the road again, but we were staying in the car for about 15 minutes or so. Unfortunately, the call that we went to, the person did not make it. They passed away, and so the next step here is that, you know, at the time there's a lot of other officers there right now. There's some other policemen there, and then there's also the fire department there. So there's other people there tending to what's left to do there, and then we're gonna go, the next step here is to notify some family of what just happened. So we're trying to find the man's son and let him know what happened.
124 is the group home.
Right now we got the officer that was on the first call you guys were on. He's still tied up with that dude up at the hospital to get medically cleared. One other officer was at the sudden death, is breaking from that to go to the other welfare check. We're still tied up with the sudden death to notify family, and depending on how that goes, we'll see how long we'll be here. And then another officer is still at the death scene waiting for the coroner, so he's still investigating that. And then the other original officer is on a different welfare check. Yeah, we unfortunately have been down this road before. Hopefully this is good.
So now we are just going to wait in the squad car while Officer Geurink speaks with the next of kin. And when he gets back, I'd really like to ask him how quickly the pace of what he does every day can change.
From the meaningless traffic stop, or quote-unquote meaningless traffic stop, to you know, telling this guy that his dad passed away, it's all affecting people's lives, I guess. Right now, we're actually better staffed than we have been in the past.
Okay.
We have me, well, we always say a CO, which would be me, a shift commander or whatever.
Okay.
And I've got 5 officers.
Okay.
One wanted to leave at 3, but that's not going to happen. Our minimum is to have a CO in 4.
Okay.
157 Marshfield Police.
So we were gonna allow one to leave at 3, but it didn't work out because we got too busy. So he's gonna stay.
Yeah.
Normally we would have a CO in 4, so we would have the same call volume. We would just be juggling with one less person.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get pulled over here for a second, see if I gotta code these.
We just finished coding the video from the previous stops, and now we are back on the road in search of traffic violations. And we just found someone speeding.
112 Marshfield traffic. 112 Marshfield traffic. She was super honest. She said, "I'm just on my way to get my grandkids."
Oh.
You know, so. So I'll run her quick here. Alright guys, we are just entering some final information into the computer from our last traffic stop, and that is going to do it for today. There was a lot of interesting things going on, and it really did go from being pretty quiet to being really busy in a matter of just a couple of seconds. So it just proves how every day is different and you never know what is going to come your way. So it has been a lot of fun. We hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time.